So I tend to talk about the more serious things that could happen when you're at college: academic misconduct, Title IX sex offenses, things that'll likely get you suspended or expelled. But there are certainly an amazing amount of other things that students can do to get themselves in trouble, that won't amount to that type of thing, but could get them a warning, could get them put on probation, could get them thrown out of the dorms, can get other activities taken away from them in some ways, not allowed to rush, not allowed to do this. So there are different penalties. Again, I don't usually get involved with those, but from simple things as having things in your dorm room that you shouldn't. I don't know, a rice cooker, a blender, whatever electronics or things they don't want running on their system. That's something you can get written up for. If you get written up enough, they're gonna throw you out of the dorm. I've had a friend of mine's daughter on a fire drill. They found a lit candle in her room. She got in trouble. Not a lot of trouble, but got a little warning, and that was that. The only reason I knew about it is because it was my friend. I would never handle a case like that otherwise. But you just have to be careful about what you're going to do. Then there are the things that are a little bit more menacing. The damaging property, getting upset, and putting a hole in the wall or throwing a football through a wall or whatever. You're going to get written up every time you do this. And there are students who think pranks are funny, that wind up damaging things. You do that one too many times and you definitely have a problem. A lot of students get in trouble for being on campus somewhere where they shouldn't be, in a lab or whatever. I get a call for that every once in a while, but those people never really wind up getting in too much trouble. Again, there's a lot of mischief that can be caused that doesn't wind up in terrible punishments. But if you do it 2 or 3 times, that's when they start thinking about throwing you off campus or possibly suspending you. So my best advice is always try to stay out of trouble.